he stuffs that one.
Now, where did that come from? I mean, somebody tell this guy he's not supposed to be able to finish like that.
I'm not going to be the one to tell him.
Well, maybe we should tell him he needs to do it more. Looks like maybe he's got a knack for it, a special talent for that kind of finish.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to the Wizards. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with Gallinari is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Mudiay. And there's Williams. And it's Hickson in the center filling out the middle. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Cousins. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And Gallinari kicks to Hickson. Denver gets it back. Mudiay dishes to Gallinari. Now the pass to Mudiay. He dishes it to Hickson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. And just as J.J. Hickson seemed to be finding some rhythm in his career, Clark, last season happened. His production dropped like a rock.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, after 2 straight years where he was starting, last season he was asked to come off the bench. And for J.J. Hickson, that just did not seem to be a good fit.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Chandler. Irving comes in for Gallinari. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Mudiay.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Denver making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. Thomas kicks to Green. Some solid defense from Faried.
And getting back to J.J. Hickson, he's forever had the size and strength to get it done. His problems have always been that lack of discipline and an unrefined set of tools. I mean, unfortunately, last season highlighted those flaws.
Talking about Hickson, every time you count him out, he surprises you with a streak of inspired play. Then every time you count him back in, he puts up a dud. Hard guy to figure out right now.
Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Denver.
Chauncey Billups. First personal foul, team's first.
Final quarter of play, about 1.5 minutes off the clock into it. Thomas passes to Cousins. From 11 feet away. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was 1 step late that time, Greg.
Thomas against Billups. 5 to shoot. Thomas dishes to Thompson. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Now Irving. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins from deep. Right side Mullen. This one for 3. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. Mutombo in the high post.
Check out the game Dikembe Mutombo is having. He's got 8 points and 3 denials.
The free throw drops for Mutombo. It was the season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the job beating the Cavs in the finals.
And they were on a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the finals. Impressive work.
They push it up 4 on 3. Not often you see him take that shot. Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And for the Warriors, they had tough opponents the whole way. I mean, the Pelicans, Grizzlies, and Rockets, they all put up fights. The Cavs in the finals were just as tough with LeBron, but the Warriors found a way to come through.
Denver calls timeout.
And for the Warriors, it had been nearly 40 years, guys, since the franchise made it to the finals. They had a lot of pressure on them to win and finish things off, but they got it done and did it in emphatic fashion, winning on the road. The title solidified them as one of the all-time outstanding teams in NBA history.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. He told his players, guys, we're letting opportunities slip away in transition. Let's push it up the floor, look to score some points in early offense. Kevin, can they pick up the tempo?
Thomas kicks to Mullen. Back to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Cousins, the pass to Thompson. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 3rd rebound tonight. On its way from Irving for 2. And Fareed kicks to Mutombo. Outside Irving. Dishes it to Billups. Fareed left side. Irving for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Thomas to the inside. Green. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got assist number 5 here tonight.
Defensively, guys, they just don't seem to be giving the same kind of effort that they were in the first half of the game. He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. To the inside, and stolen by Billups. And now the Nuggets, fast break. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Chandler. Chandler's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Thomas, and it's sent back by Mutombo. To the middle, it's deflected. Billups against Thomas. Billups goes in, and the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Klay Thompson. Billups dishes to Mutombo. The Warriors pull it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Thomas, here we go. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And the wide open shot from Billups. The second chance effort. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Julius Irving.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
1:04 left in the game. Fareed the pass to Mutombo. Nails it! And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Denver.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. 58 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Moutier, who's checked in for the Nuggets. .58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Thomas, here we go. At the elbow, it's Thompson. Thomas down low. Shot is no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
Denver calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the Warriors making a change here. Watson's checked in. And Denver also making a switch. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Moutier. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Billups kicks to Irving. Mutombo sets a screen. Pass to Fareed. Shot clock at 3. The feet to Mutombo. Goes up the baseline. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up the shot clock violation. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Now, here's Thomas. Passes it to Green. Yes!
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Denver calls timeout. They trail by 1. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think, guys?
It's game time now, Kevin. Down 1. They've got enough time to make a couple of passes here to find the open man. They've got to bury the shot to win the game.
Irving dishes to Chandler. Back to Irving. Money!
And he bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right there for sure.
He'll take those all day.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.